Okay, okay, okay. I'm waiting on my guest. All right, so today, I am going to be doing a interview with Angel Taylor. Now, she's going to come on and she's going to talk about her organization, Nourish to Flourish. Okay, I'm waiting on her now. She's supposed to be on at 10 o'clock. Everybody just know that some people are technologically challenged, so we're going to work with her, and I'm going to be on here trying to help her get on live with me. Um, Also, thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. If you're watching, we're going to talk about an event. So if you are in the North Carolina area, if you know someone in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, please join in, chime in, purchase tickets to her event. It's going to be a cool event. She's doing a health collective out there, so I'm going to let her tell you all about it, because I can't even begin to tell you all about it. It is her event. She's got some fabulous speakers, some wonderful games, a lot of things going on just in the name of wellness. So that's going to be what she's got going on. Let me check with her, because it is now 10 o'clock and there she is. I see her. There she is. Okay, so there we go. So Angel, I just sent you an invite. So if you see the invite, go ahead and accept it. There you are. Hello. Hello.
It says, oh, why does it
Yeah.
say oh, wait a minute. Here comes, hey!
All
All
right.
right. Now,
Okay. Hold
I
on.
guess I should have had some kind of makeup filter to make me look cute.
I think you can put that on while you're on here. What I'm trying to figure out, and I've seen it before, is how to adjust this layout, this setting that we're on.
Right.
So give me one moment. Let me see how to do that. And for those of you who are joining us, please forgive me. This is yeah, this ain't.
Like, huh.
How I do that?
All right, there it goes. I got some kind of makeup on now.
She said, "Oh, there it is." Okay, let's see.
Oh,
Boom.
hey.
There we go.
All right, we look cute.
Yes, we do. Okay. See, I figured it out. I figured it out.
Yes, good job.
I want to know if I can, and I think I might be able to. Um, no, 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 no. Oh, yes, that's what I want. Okay. Oh, it's not on this phone. I'm on my other phone. Dog. I was gonna set the wallpaper and put the event a flyer as the background.
Okay.
Yes. But I'm gonna figure out how to. I'm about to text and email to myself while I'm talking to you, and I have it done. Look in the process. Okay. So, Angel, tell us about Nourish to Flourish. Tell us what the organization is all about.
All right. So, Nourish Then Flourish Collective is a nonprofit which is going to aim to serve the individuals in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. Um, but it'll be virtual also. There'll be workshops that's virtual. So basically, my background is nursing. I want to help people find balance in their life through stress. We all are going to have challenges that we cannot change sometimes at the moment that it's happening. How do you find balance in your life through those challenges? How do you maintain alignment in your mind, body, and spirit? So, this collective is going to be in place, and I'm going to be a mentor and a resource to get you what you need to make sure that you stay in alignment during this period, during the rest of your life, this season, whatever it is, whatever challenges it is that someone's having.
Oh, I love that. That's absolutely fabulous. So, those of you that are in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, what Angel is providing is an online, virtual, and in person resource for people to be able to get whatever wellness guidance that they need. So, if that's mental, emotional, physical health, whatever it is that you need, you'll be able to get that resource. She'll be a resource for you to be able to pause me, go in and find that. There we go.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Um,
Angel, it may pause me for 1 second. What I'm about to do, I emailed the picture to myself. So I want to put the picture up, okay?
yes, ma'am. All right, we are paused. Well, she's paused. I don't know if the whole thing is paused.
I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah. So, no, the whole thing is not, it wasn't paused, I don't believe. I think it was just me. Um, I wanted to put the panel up so that people could see the picture. Mm-mm. Hey you guys, I'm sorry. We're learning this. TikTok has a lot of new features, so
No.
yeah, that's what I'm. Hold on,
Okay.
edit.
Well, she is trying to do all that. I am
Yeah, I'm trying to put this flyer up here so people can see
right, but it's
your
not.
event.
I know. Um, but that's okay. This is what this is all about. It's just managing everyday stress, everyday life through challenges, right? And you'll be there, which is exciting.
Yes,
There it goes.
yeah. What is this cropped out? It's cropped out. We tried. Listen, we tried. We're gonna get this. I'm gonna get with the new stuff that TikTok has available in their lives. If you guys see it, that's the flyer. You see all of the speakers that are gonna be there. So I promise y'all, I'll post it. I'll post the flyer on my page. But Miss Angel, tell us about some of the speakers that are going to be speaking at this event and what they're going to be speaking on.
Okay, so one of the speakers is Cami Red, who is hope I don't even know if some people know that you are a registered dietitian. You are a nutritionist, a chef, all the things to get you healthy from a nutrition standpoint. So you'll be talking about nutrition. We have a financial wellness person who is going to be talking about financial wellness, not from an aspect of do your taxes, but from an aspect of the legacy you want to leave, those kind of things to actually do something sensible, so to speak, with your money. We
Now,
have
who is your financial wellness person?
Tanisha Lewis.
Okay.
She's
Shout out to Nisha Lewis. So, if those of you that are in the North Carolina area and you need some assistance with financial wellness, get down, get a ticket, be down there on June 7th from 12:30 to 5:30. Get in line, speak with Tanisha Lewis, listen to what she has to say, listen to what all of the speakers have to say. Who else do you have, Miss Angel?
yes, we have our keynote speaker, Brian LaFontaine, who he is a well-known actor, a coach, a speaker coach. He does all things, and he is going to be the keynote speaker who is going to be there helping you get alignment in your mind, body, and spirit. Just teaching you that it's okay to not be okay. And I think that's going to be the whole message in that entire day. It's okay to not be okay, and you're not alone.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Who else you got, Miss Angel?
We have presenter extraordinaire Lauren Ansley, who is also a speaker, also a coach. She's going to be leading people on different interactive things, and I don't want to give away what she's going to do because you got to be there. We have Shay Atkinson, who may look a little bit like me.
That's your legacy right there. That's your legacy right there.
And she is going to be doing different types of icebreakers. And then we have Adrian Charleston, who is actually driving from the Raleigh area, which Raleigh is about an hour and a half to 2 hours away. So she's actually going to be driving that day to come down. And she has her own organization called Butterfly Flow. And she talks about mind, body, and spirit as a part of her organization. So it was so funny when we met on a Zoom call, and she started talking about her organization, and I was like, oh my goodness, we need to get connected because we're doing something similar. And she just said whatever it is, she knew she wanted to be a part of it. And you guys are just going to be in for a real treat. I mean, with everybody, you're just going to be in for a real treat. We have Kara Truitt. Kara Truitt just finished up epic TEDx Sugar Creek Women event on this past Saturday, and she created the first TEDx Women ever. So it was amazing. We sponsored that event, so that was just amazing. So Kara is also a speaker. She talks about so many different things. And then Madam All, Ebony Young, is just like, to me, she is a spiritual advisor.
Mm-hmm.
The lady, like the first two words that she says mesmerizes you. Like she is just one of those mesmerizing voices that's just so soothing. So Madam All, Ebony Young will be there. And then we have Danielle Fletcher. Danielle Fletcher is the producer of the event. She has a company called the Retreat CEO. She takes your event from boring to not boring. So she's the producer of this event. So I can't wait to see all the things that she's going to be doing. And then I also have sponsors. Everyone here is a sponsor. So thank you, all you guys. I have sponsors. Who else is sponsoring? Magical Moments by Blue. She's sponsoring. We have Soulful Sounds, of course. Soulful Sounds is sponsoring. Who else do we have as a sponsor? Edna Geller, who's a photographer in the Charlotte area, phenomenal photographer. She is sponsoring the event. The Hyatt Centric South Park, which is where we are having it, is sponsoring. Shout out to Crystal and Pre at the Hyatt Centric South Park.
Shout
Uh,
out to Crystal and Free because they held a Dear Black Woman event up there.
yes,
Yes.
they did. I was going to say, and you know them because,
Yep.
yeah, you had the event there, which was phenomenal. Um, who else is a sponsor? I don't want to. I hate when I get off here and I'm like, oh, I didn't mention that person. So I am sorry if I didn't mention you being a sponsor because I don't have the flyer up in front of me because I'm holding my phone and everything's on my phone, of course.
No, you're fine. I'm actually inviting people to the live right now on my other phone. I went on the Dear Black Woman page, media page, and I'm sending it out to people, letting them know to join the live, ask you questions, talk to people. Hello, Darlene. How are you today? Thank you so much. I have Miss Angel Taylor here from Nourish then Flourish. She's having an event in the North Carolina area. So, Darlene, if you know anybody in North Carolina, share this event with them, share this live with them so that they can get information on the event that Miss Angel is having.
Yes. Share it, darling.
Yep. So tell people what will be in store. The event is from 12:30 to 5:30. Give us the flow of the event, Miss Angel. Tell us, what people can expect when they arrive, what's going to happen throughout the event, what's going to happen at the end of the event.
When they arrive, we are going to have networking for like the first half hour. We are going to have networking for like the first half hour. Then with Shay and Lauren. And then they're going to have probably two speakers. And after that, we're going to have lunch because the Hyatt Centric South Park is providing lunch. And then after lunch, we are going to have the rest of the speakers are going to go through their sessions, and each speaker is able to run their session how they would like. So I am not sure how they're going to run their session. It could be interactive. Will she be coming here in Austin? And
That's what I was gonna say. Wait, Miss. Before you say anything, Miss Angel, Miss Darlene, what I'm gonna say this is, Miss Angel is a member of the Dear Black Woman organization. So what we can do is, if you guys are interested in having her come to Austin to do an event, I most definitely will make sure that Miss Angel gets to Austin under the Dear Black Woman organization to do an event there. So if you can let me know that, jump in my DM. If you got 20 women that we can bring out to this event, I'll match it with 20 more women from Texas, and we will bring them out and come over to Austin and do an event over there.
yes. And Darlene, I think you got on late, and what I said earlier is that Nourish then Flourish is a nonprofit, and we are here to help you find balance in your life through the chaos, through everything that is happening. I want you to help you be aligned in your mind, body, and spirit. It's a part of my nursing background. Stress leads to so many different illnesses. And if you can learn how to manage everything that's happening with the things that you can't change, you can lead a better, happier life.
All right. So What I'm doing now is, I know you guys are looking, I was looking down, but I have my other phone. If you could see, I was actually sharing and inviting people to the live as well, because I think a lot of people need to understand and need to hear about Miss Angel's Nourish and Flourish organization, especially those of you that are in the North Carolina area. I think that's important that you know the resources that you all have available out there as well. So this would be an excellent resource for everyone to utilize. Uh-oh, Miss Angel, did we lose you? I think we lost Miss Angel for a moment. So anyway, if you weren't here earlier, there you go, you're back. Okay.
I don't know. Okay, there it goes. I was trying to share it.
Okay.
I guess it took my screen away because I tried to share it because I was like, oh, let me share it too.
Look, that's why I did it from another phone. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah.
learning. I'm not good with this, but I'm learning.
Now listen, if didn't you just see me try to figure out how to put the flyer up there? So it's all a learning process. Each with each platform that we're on, like, we got a class where I'm actually gonna be getting you up to date on StreamYard. We missed Tuesday's podcast class. And I
Right.
I was prepared for that class. You can ask Mika. I was ready. I'm ready from this point on for every podcast class, for every leadership class team call, everything. I'm prepared. Yep.
Hey, Lindsay. Lindsay joins. Hey,
Hi,
Lindsay.
Lindsay. Thank you for.
Um,
Okay, so let's start over again. And that's just for the people who are just joining. So, first, Miss Angel, tell them about Nourish and Flourish. And then,
no,
once you tell them about Nourish and Flourish, tell them about the Voices of the Collective, the event that you're going to be hosting. Tell them about each of the people that are going to be speaking, what they're going to bring to the table, and why what they're going to be bringing to the table is important for the community of North Carolina.
yes, Nourish and Flourish is going to be a collective of different organizations or small businesses that's coming together for the betterment of the community in the Charlotte area. I am having an event June 7th, Grow, Bloom, and Thrive. It is going to be held at the Hyatt Centric South Park in Charlotte. Well, it's in the South Park area of Charlotte. And what we are aiming to do is to help you find balance in your life. Thank you, Darlene. We are helping you try to find balance in your life through the chaos, through the stress, through everything that's happening in your life to let you know that you are not alone with what you're going through. Even the speakers are going to just talk about the challenges that they have, that they've went through. Just to help you be aligned in your mind, body, and spirit so that you can lead a better, happier life. It's, especially after COVID, and I think that people are still feeling the challenges from COVID. Oh, I was like, what is that? Did you hear that? um the challenges from COVID. People need outlets on how to cope. So that's what this event is about, helping you cope, helping you find balance, just helping you be happier through everything that's going on because being depressed leads to stress.
Yes.
Being overweight leads to stress. Being in pain leads to stress, which leads to other diseases in your body. And you're not going to live a life if you're not happy, if you're not well. So we're trying to get you well. So these speakers are going to be here leading you through different talks, leading you through different sessions, just helping you be your best self.
So tell people how they can get registered and signed up for your event.
That is so important, right? So Tickets are on sale now. There is early bird tickets till Saturday night. The early bird tickets you can find on Eventbrite. It is grow, bloom, thrive dot eventbrite.com. You could also go on the Nourish Then Flourish website, which is ntfcollective.org, and you can get the link for the tickets there. I'm excited about it. Like, I'm ready to help people make a change in their life, just make a shift for the better.
I'm excited about it as well. I think this is a great resource for the Charlotte community. People don't really understand how important your mental, your physical, your spiritual, and your financial wellness is. It's and I think the fact that you're making these resources not just available in Charlotte, but making them available virtually as well is also a really cool thing, because yes, these are people, because like I'm not in Charlotte. Yeah, I'm not, like, look, Adrian, is that her name? She ain't the only one driving there. I'm flying in. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So we are all over, and there are wellness professionals in every area. So just like Darlene was asking, could you bring it to Austin? Absolutely. We can find wellness professionals in Texas that we can also provide as resources for the
Exactly.
state of Texas as well. So that's nothing. There are wellness professionals all over who would be willing to step up and be a resource to help people who are in need. And absolutely, they would love to register for an event where they would also not only be helping, but promoting their businesses as well.
Yes. Exactly.
So I'm excited about what you are orchestrating as a whole, just being in the wellness community. I'm excited about what it is that you are bringing to the table and what you're doing just to make sure that people have the resources that they need in order to actually be successful in life and be healthy. And as you know, my motto is healthy, healed, and whole on yeah, so this right here is exactly right up the alley of what I believe wholeheartedly. So to see this collective, because again, you got to remember, I started the 10 Dimensions of Wellness brand and podcast. So
Yes.
I wholeheartedly believe in balance across all areas of wellness. And what you're doing is creating a way for people to figure out what they need balance in, and then go out and have the resources that they need to get to achieve that balance. That's so important. So because sometimes, like for me, for a lot of us, financial wellness is a hard thing, but you are looking at it as a whole. So if I were coming to you and I took your test on your website, it would literally allow me to see where I'm imbalanced in my life and where I need assistance. And you provide those key things that people need. And you have a wellness background, you have a healthcare background. So you have a deeper understanding of physical and mental and emotional wellness.
Yes. And it has to be, like you said, it has to be whole, because, all right, do you want to fix one thing and now you're unleveled?
Mhm.
How is that going to work if it's just not balanced? So
Absolutely.
we have to look at all aspects to help you be balanced.
Absolutely. So, a little bit about what I'm going to talk about is nutrition. But the funny part about with me and nutrition is I specialize in emotional eating, which means that I also specialize in emotional wellness. I help people who journey through those emotional traumas and they utilize food as a way out. So, even though you have a lot of people that have addiction to, drugs or addiction to alcohol or things like that, I see people who actually deal with addiction to food. Now, emotional wellness looks two ways, because I also see people who have the opposite, who don't eat properly because they're stressed, because they have anxiety, because they're depressed. So I get to deal with emotional wellness on various levels, mental wellness on various levels, especially when it comes to talking about how you provide nutrients and what you provide provide for your body, when you're running your body, when you're going daily, how you feel is based on what you eat sometimes.
Yeah, that's absolutely 100% true.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and what people don't realize, what you'll address, is that you get energy from food. So by the end, okay,
Don't
by
listen. You about to make me start preaching to these people. That's always one of my key points. I always ask people often, and that's how I usually open up when I talk about making sure you're eating properly for your body. When you drive your car, do you drive your car with no? And let me just say this: yes, some of us do. Yes, sometimes that happens. We lost Angela again. Angel again. I'm sure she'll be back very soon.
yeah, I'm back. I was just
Okay.
sharing it again.
Yeah, but what I was saying is, do you drive your car with no gas? Yes, sometimes we do. Sometimes people do that. But at the same time, when your car runs out of gas, it stops, right?
Right.
So, what do you think happens when you don't nourish your body the proper way?
You will not flourish.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. So, one of the things that I implement as a nutritionist is an eating plan. Now, I wholeheartedly believe in intermittent fasting, but I believe in order for you to understand fasting, you need to understand how to eat. And if you don't understand how to eat and you don't understand food and you don't understand balance when it comes to food, then why would we implement fasting if you can't even get to where you need to get to just with the basics, just the basics of nutrition?
Yes.
And with our community, one of the things that I like to focus on are those diseases that they like to call generational, and they're not really generational diseases. This is what I
Listen.
like. This is what I like to call learned behaviors. Let's get into how your grandmama ate a certain way and your grandmama's grandmama ate a certain way. And these are the same people that taught your parents and you how to cook and how to
Right.
eat. So
Shay.
you're going to have some of the same diseases, some of the same behaviors, some of the same things that you were taught. And I like to introduce that because if we're in this age of breaking generational curses, we need to look at generational curses across the board so that we break generational curses in our health as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just a little bit of it. That was just a little bit.
Hey, Shay just jumped on. Who's going to be one of the speakers?
Hey, Shay. Oh, let me see. Can I bring Shay to the? Let me see. Can I bring Shay? Will it allow
Well,
me to bring Shay?
might not be
Oh, Shay,
camera
I'm gonna
ready.
bring you up. Look and see if you got an invite. If you got an invite,
If you camera ready, she
if
might be
you
like,
not, girl, you better throw on one of them filters.
"Oh my goodness."
Put a hat on and put a filter on. And then she says she can't join. Okay. All right. That's all right. But yes, Shay, it's so good. Thank you. Y'all, Shay is gonna be there. Tell everybody what Shay is gonna be talking about, Miss Angel.
Well, she's going to be doing different icebreakers. She hasn't told me the different types of icebreakers that she might be doing because she wants to keep it a secret.
So this is gonna be fun.
When you had the Dear Black Woman, the importance of her
She
showing up.
said
Okay.
you heard her. She said she'll be talking about the importance of showing up. Thank you, Shay.
You need to be there to hear it.
Yes,
So
you got to show up in order to actually hear what Shay is going to be talking about or see the icebreakers of the games because it's going to be interactive. I know Shay, it's going to be real interactive too.
yeah. All right, that's what she's gonna be talking about. I know she's in a different time zone right now. She's 3 hours away, 3 hours behind.
Oh, that's why she can't talk. She's still
Yeah,
in
probably
the
just probably just got up. Well, share this live. We're gonna be ending soon, but share it with anyone that you know.
Yes, please. Just so we can get a little crowd in and, everybody can hear what it is that Miss Angel has going on in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. We want to make sure that we show up, we support. We also get the resources that we need. Now, this event is open to everyone. I know my organization is called Dear Black Woman, but this event is open to everyone. It is open to all people, all genders, all races, all colors, everyone. So with this event, I just want to invite you to come out and get the assistance that you need, get the support that you need. Get the information that you need in order to just help yourself be a better version of yourself. So I'm super excited. And for those, hey Rachel, I see you popped in for a moment, lovely. Miss Angel, one more time, let people know where they can get where to get the event. I mean, where the event is going to be held. Tell them more about the event.
The event is going to be held in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Hyatt Centric South Park. Tickets, oh, that's your phone. Tickets, you can find tickets on Eventbrite at growbloomthrive.eventbrite.com. You can also find tickets on our website at ntfcollective.org. We are ready to change lives. We are ready to basically just give you a hug and let you know it's okay. You are not alone. We are ready to be here to give you support, to give you whatever you need to thrive in life. Basically, we are ready to nourish you so that you can flourish in all aspects of your mind, body, and spirit.
Oh, this is going to be a spectacular event. I'm so excited. I'm so honored that you asked me to speak and be a guest on this event.
There's no
This
way that I could have had this event without asking you to be there. And when you say yes, like I was just like, oh my God. Like she said yes. Um
Yeah,
and
because what y'all don't know is I say no a lot.
yeah, and like the people that are gonna be there, y'all are gonna be in for a treat.
Yeah, like I was looking at some of the speakers and some of the guests that you have. I am just That's why I said I'm honored to be amongst this lineup. It is going to be a dynamic event, you guys. Like I really, if you know anyone in the North Carolina area, this event again takes place on June the 7th. So I would love to invite you to come out to the event, celebrate with us, learn more about yourself on every level of wellness that you can find.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, learn more about yourself. There are going to be people there that can assist you with financial wellness. There are going to be people there that can assist you with spiritual wellness. There are going to be people there that can assist you with adjusting your mindset. Everything that you can think of, there will be someone there to assist you with. So I just want to encourage you to come out. I want to encourage you to get involved. And if you live in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, I would love to invite you to go over to Miss Angel's website and register. Take her test that's going to be online soon. Find out where you're imbalanced at and find out where you need balance so you can get the wellness resources that you need. Miss Angel, go ahead and give them your website one more time.
The website is ntfcollective.org for Nourish, then Flourish. Collective.org. ntfcollective.org.
Yes, and again, if you know someone in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, I'm going to post the flyer as a video on my page. I'm also going to post this live, a couple of snippets of this live as a video as well. I would love for you to share this flyer, get the word out, tell people all about this event. It's going to be one of those dynamic events, as I stated, and you're going to get so much information, and it's so valuable. It's so worth the cost of the ticket.
Yes. And remember, it's a nonprofit. We are trying to give back to the community.
Yeah, so giving back to the community looks like, providing resources for the community. And that's exactly what she's doing. So you have to look at it that way. I want to encourage you again, if you know someone in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, share this event with them. Tell them to come to this event. Even if they're unsure about certain things, they can take some time, come to this event, sit down with one of the speakers, the therapists, the coaches that are going to be there, and, you know, maybe set up a session with them so that they can have a virtual session with someone right away.
And I do want to add, it's introvert friendly. I know that there's a lot of introverts that feel like, no, I can't. Like, this is definitely introvert friendly.
She's telling the truth because believe it or not, y'all, I'm an introvert.
They don't know. They don't understand that you are.
Yeah. Yeah. This look good. This look like I'm comfortable doing this, but yeah.
Oh, yes. Thanks, Shay. Definitely.
Yeah, so listen, everybody, we're going to hop off TikTok because we're about to go live on Facebook. We're about to go live on LinkedIn, and we're going to go live on Instagram now to invite people on those platforms to come out to this event. But once again, I want to just encourage you. I'm going to post the flyer on my profile. I'm going to post it there. I'm going to post it as a video. I want you to share it, you know, pop it out there. Like, comment, share, repost, send it to the people that you know in the North Carolina area. I'm going to send it to some of you all and say, hey, if you know people in North Carolina, share this out. I want you all to go out and support Miss Angel as much as we possibly can because she's doing some really dynamic things in the community for everyone's wellness. And right now, with people just, you know, shaking up our nervous system, we need as much wellness assistance as we possibly can.
Yes.
So, all right, you guys, thank you so much. We will see if you are on Facebook, follow the Dear Black Woman page on Facebook. We're about to go live over there. If you are on YouTube, follow the Dear Black Woman page on YouTube. We're about to go live over there. If you are a Black woman and you are on Facebook, join the Dear Black Woman group on Facebook. We're going to go live in the group and on the business page. So we're going to be live on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn. So let's do it. I will see you guys over on those platforms shortly. Bye-bye.